Recording in progress.
All right. Welcome everybody to today's Friday Green Energy Session. I'm Jimmy. If you don't know me, you probably do. Welcome. Come on in. How's the sadhus going for everyone so far? Good? Good. Welcome. Nice to see you again. So it's funny, I was thinking about this class today and going over the Kriya, and green is usually associated with envy, when you look at it culturally, at least in this culture. And I was thinking about, where does envy come from? It's a sense of deficit. So it starts from a place where you think someone else has something that you don't have. And then it goes really bad places, right? Because it kind of goes down. Because, you get all upset, and envy turns into a lot of other negative emotions. Whereas this version of green is abundance, it's verdant, it's about having enough. And when you think about this as love energy, love isn't about acquiring, love is about giving. So if you're entering into a situation in which you're trying to acquire something, it's probably not loving. It's probably something else. But when you're going into a situation with the sense that you have something to offer or give, that is really connecting with love. And that's what we're trying to do with this Kriya, is focus on what we have, our abundance, developing our own internal verdant energy so that we can give. And then of course when you give, you receive, but that's like, you kind of don't focus on that. The focus is give, and then the receipt just kind of happens naturally, which from a spiritual perspective is preferable. So let's go ahead and come to a comfortable position. Let's take a few breaths and get ourselves centered, so hands can be on the knees, back is long, neck is tucked in, neck is long, eyes are closed, focus on third eye. Let's do some deep yogic breathing in and out through the nose, expanding the abdomen, chest, and clavicle as we breathe in, and then collapsing clavicle, chest, and abdomen as we breathe out. And let's set our intentions for today's class. Let's put our hands together, generate a little bit of heat, put ourselves into prayer mudra, thumbs are in sternum. Let's take a deep breath in, let it out with a big sigh. Let's take a deep breath in, suspend the breath, apply the root lock, squeeze the energy up the spine. Let it go. Let's take another deep breath in. Let it out 3/4. Hold it out. Apply the Mulband. Relax the breath. And now let's take a deep breath in to chant in Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So deep breath in. Follow me. Om. Atkare Name, Jugakare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Atkare Name, Jugakare Name, Sakare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. keep your eyes closed, hands on knees. Continue to deep breathe. And here, let's set the intention that throughout the exercises today, we're going to really focus on generating love, green energy, and just think about what that means for you. What does abundance mean for you? What is it like to have enough to give to others? How does that feel? And what does that bring to you? And what does that bring to the universe? So we're going to start in sitting on our heels. And we're going to do spinal flex. You guys probably all know this better than you could all probably teach this class. So when our hands are going to be on our thighs, our back is long, back is tucked in, eyes are closed, focus is on third eye. When we breathe in through the nose and we arch forward and bend the spine, we're mentally vibrating Sat. And then when we exhale through the nose and curve our back and flex our spine the other direction, mentally vibrating Nam. So at your own pace, we're going to be here for a couple minutes and begin. You guys are doing great. Get in rhythm with your breath. Move the base of that spine. Last 25 seconds, if you can, maybe speed it up a little bit, emphasize the movement. Okay, deep breath in, arch forward. Suspend the breath. Now exhale, arc backwards. Hold the breath out, apply the Mula Bandha, squeeze. Relax. Good job. Okay, from here we're going to go to sitting on our buttocks and doing those amazing body drops. So from here, ideally, we're lifting our entire body off the ground for a moment, and we're coming back down. And we're going to do that for 2 minutes. If you have to modify during these exercises because of injury or limitation in the body, please feel free to do so. There is no gold medal in Kundalini Yoga. It is not an Olympic sport, so just do the best you can. All right, I'm going to set the timer, and let's go. Body drops. 45 seconds or so. Catch your breath, shake it out a little bit. Some work involved in that one. Okay, so from here, we're going to come to a standing position and hold the crow's pose. So, crow pose is shoulders slightly wider than, feet slightly wider than shoulders. Feet are pointing out. We're going to put our hands in a Venus lock, pointing our index fingers, and we are pointing from our heart to infinity while we are crouched in crow. So let me set our timer. While we do this, we do breath of fire, rapid exhale, focused breathing through the nose. Feel free to move the abdomen while you do breath of fire. All right, let's begin. More than halfway there, doing great. Take a deep breath in. Focus on that heart energy, pushing energy through those fingers to infinity. Hold and relax. And come back up to standing position. All right, good job. Okay, let's put our hands out to the side. Take some deep breaths. Connect our feet to the ground. In and out through the nose. Catch our breath. Check in on how we're doing. How's our green love energy? Do we have enough? Okay, from here, we're going to do our running in place. So we're going to try to get our knees up as we run in place, and we're punching with the opposite arm as we're running. So we're here for 3 minutes. It can be a little challenging. So if you're running, great. If you're jogging, great. If it's a march, great. Just do whatever you can. And we're here for 3 minutes, and begin. guys are doing great in there. Move to the side so I don't beat like a drum on that podium.
Good problem.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
You just don't want to fall downstairs, that's all.
It's okay. Crew Mayor, why aren't you running while you're doing that? You come over and say hi. Alright, you're doing great. More than a minute down. Find a breath rhythm. That really helps. Okay, last minute. Okay, it's looking great. Last 30 seconds. Okay, from here, open arms, deep breathing, catch your breath. Let your heart rate catch up to you. Check in on yourself. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Okay, from here we're going to come back down to our seats and do what's called the Kundalini Lotus. It can be a little tricky to balance. You need to use a cushion behind you or something, that's perfectly fine. You're going to sit and pull your feet in. We're going to grab our toes. And then from here, we're going to extend our legs out 60 degrees as long as we can. And we're going to do breath of fire. So we're only here for 2 minutes. Let me set the timer. Just focus on your balance, wherever you find your balance. And do the best you can with what you can with that position. And let's go ahead and begin. So pull in, extend. It's okay.
I was experimenting.
Experiment. Sometimes it just takes a few different efforts fall backwards, fall forwards. It's okay. That's why it's called Kundalini Lotus. A lot of love, a lot of movement. Keep up your breath of fire. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Last 32 seconds. Deep breath in, suspend, hold the position, exhale, hold it out, and relax. Good job. Okay, from here, we come to a position where we're sitting on our left heel, and we're putting our right foot on our left thigh, or something like that. Our hands are cupped in our lap, and we are chanting Om So Hum. Om So Hum. So go ahead and get in the position as best you can. Lengthen the back, eyes are closed, focuses on third eye, and let's chant together. So breath in. Om So Hum. Imagine green energy all around you. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Om So Last one. Om So Hum. Take a deep breath in. Suspend it. Apply the Mula Bandh. Exhale. Hold it out. Apply the Mula Bandh. And relax. Good job. Okay, from here we go into easy pose. And this is a big green energy asana. So we're in easy pose. I'll verbally describe it to you and then we'll do it. Hands are out with palms open, as flat open as you can, up to the sky. This is our mental vibration. We are mentally vibrating. Green energy is entering our left hand, crossing through our heart space and through our body, coming to our right hand, and arcing over our head back into our left hand. So this is a major green energy circulation imagery meditation. So once we begin, go ahead and engage in that imagery as hard and as focused as you can while we're doing Breath of Fire. And let me get a little bit of music on. All right, and let's begin. Arms are out, breath of fire, eyes are closed, focus on third eye. Green energy in through left palm, through body, out of right palm, arcing over our head like a beautiful arc, back into our left hand, and begin. Continuously circulating that energy is leaping over your head right now. Coming in from your left hand from the universe. Keep it up, you guys are doing great. Keep up your breath of fire. Lasts about 20 seconds. Take a deep breath in. Continue to imagine the energy circle while you retain the breath and apply the Mula Bandha lock. See the green energy. And exhale and relax out of the posture. Good job. Catch your breath. Shake out your shoulders if you need to. The next exercise is bowing to the infinite. So from here we stay in easy pose. And our hands are in Venus lock behind our head, and we are exhale and moving forward. Wait, I think that's wrong. Inhale and bring the forehead to the ground, sorry. So we inhale, forehead to the ground, and we are mentally vibrating Sat. And then as we raise back up, we are mentally vibrating Nam. So inhale down, forehead as close to the ground as you can. Exhale, coming back up, mentally vibrating Nam. Let's go ahead and begin. Eyes can be closed, focus can be on third eye. Inhale, mentally vibrating Sat. Exhale, mentally vibrating no. Last 45 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Take a deep breath in, suspend, apply the Mugabon, exhale and relax. Excellent job. All right, we're going to do arm lifts. What happens here is that our arms are both in front of us, and then we inhale and the right arm goes up, and we exhale and the left arm goes up. And it's kind of like a pump, and you're basically getting into a breath of fire movement with your breath. As so. So we're here for 2 minutes. Go ahead and get yourself ready to begin. And let's do it. Keep the arms as long as you can. Make sure the breath and the movements are tracking, be in rhythm. Inhale with the right arm up. Exhale with the left arm up. Eyes are closed, focus is on third eye. Focus is on that third eye connecting to the infinite. Keep it up, use the breath to keep you going. One minute down, halfway there. You guys are doing great. You're almost there. Last 25 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Okay, both arms straight out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. Project the energy from your third eye to the infinite. Hold the breath. And relax. Shake the shoulders out. Shake your hands out. Catch your breath as you need to. The next exercise or asana, cosmic connections. Can be a little bit challenging. So we're going to do, it's 3 different 2-minute postures. So in the first posture, we're going to be in a Venus lock with our hands over our head doing breath of fire. And then without lowering our hands, we're going to change this to our index fingers going up, and we're going to do long breathing for 2 minutes. And then finally, we're going to make kind of a finger teepee, all of our fingertips touching, again, hands not coming down, and end with 2 minutes of breath of fire. So it's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. It can be a little challenging. So focus on the breath, try to relax as best you can, sort of settle in and connect with your cosmic consciousness. So when I tell you to begin, we'll start with the breath of fire. Venus over our head. Eyes are closed, focus is on third eye. All right, let's begin. Focus your eye, focus on your crown chakra. We're connecting to the crown chakra and our consciousness with the universe. Keep it up, you guys are doing great. Keep up the breath of fire. Last 45 seconds. Last 5 seconds. Now, without bringing your hands down, point your index fingers up in the air and do long, deep breathing. Eye focus is crown chakra. Connect with the infinite. Long, deep breathing. More than halfway there. Last 5 seconds. Keeping your hands up in the air, connect fingertips and start breath of fire. Use the breath of fire to carry you. Keep connecting to the infinite consciousness. Focus is still through the crown chakra. Keep up breath of fire. Mentally image yourself doing the exercise. Take a break if you need to, but hold it up as long as you can. You guys are doing great. More than halfway there, last 50 seconds. Keep it up, you're almost there. Take a deep breath in. Project your energy to the infinite through the crown chakra. Retain the breath. Project. And relax. That's good work. And now for the hardest exercise of yoga, relaxation. So go ahead and get yourself into Savasana. Lie back, relax. Let your hands flop open, let your feet flop to either side. Eyes are closed, deep breathing through the nose, and just completely let it go. When you hear the gong or other sounds or smells or noises, just let it all pass through you as you relax. And we'll take a deep, well-deserved break here. Cover up with a blanket if you'd like. Relax, let it go. Slowly start bringing yourself back to your bodies. Start by wiggling your fingers and your toes, circling your wrists, circling your ankles, moving them around, bringing the circulation back and the awareness. And then stretch your arms over your head, point your toes straight out, long, and stretch the body out lengthwise. And then from here, pull the left knee up to the chest, keep both shoulders on the ground. Pull the left knee across the right side of the body, extend the left arm out, look at the left hand, and do a couple deep breaths here in this cat pose. Now switch, extend the left leg out long, pull the right knee in, keep both shoulders on the ground, pull the right knee across the body, extend the right hand out, look at the right hand, a couple deep breaths here. Now pull both knees to the chest and rock left to right, rub the lower back against the ground, feel the lower back releasing. Keep breathing. All right, from here, let's rub our hands and feet together, generate a little bit of warmth. Hands and feet, warmth to the heart. And then pull the knees back up to the chest and rock forwards and backwards, rubbing the vertebra against the floor until you're back to sitting position. Welcome back. Okay, from here we're going to do the green energy production meditation, mantra, pranayama, chant. So we're going to be in easy pose again, and if you tend to have your feet in one position, try to switch them around. It's always helpful to do that. Our elbows are going to be in and our hands are out. Our eyes are closed, and we're really focusing on generating green energy in and around through the heart chakra. What we're going to be doing is chanting Hari, 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 Har. And that's it. We're just going to generate some green energy love here, folks. So let me go ahead and put my timer on. And turn down the music. All right, let's go ahead, eyes closed. Get comfortable. Picture that green energy in and around the heart chakra. Let's take a deep breath in and we'll begin. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, 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 Hari. Take a deep breath in. Suspend, apply the Mula Balm. Exhale, and now place your hands in Gyan Mudra on your knees, thumb and forefinger. Stay closed down, eyes are closed. Focus on green energy surrounding you. And focus here in gratitude and love. All the things that we are grateful for, all the love that we have, the love that the universe has for us, the fact that we are loved and that we can love. And simply deeply breathe in and out through the nose and focus on this love and gratitude. Deep breath in. Suspend, apply the Mulaband lock. Think of the love and the gratitude. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Apply the Mulaband lock. See yourselves as having everything you could possibly need right now for what the universe is bringing you right now. And relax. Thank you very much for joining me at today's class. I'm going to leave you with a number of things. There is a class, a teacher training introductory class this Saturday from 11 to 12:30. Is that correct, Romero? Yes, okay. Got it right. Here at the studio. So if you're interested in exploring teaching, I highly recommend it. Heidi and I did the class together a while ago. It was really educational. I actually use a lot of what I learned in my work all the time as a lawyer. A lot of the principles about energy and making things happen. Honestly, it's the best executive training you can get. You just don't know it. Surprise twist. Also, remember that this is a donation-only class. So remember all that green energy, love we talked about, and giving. There's a motive. No. There's a donation jar for cash. You can also do Venmo or PayPal. So I remember when I was a kid watching Oral Roberts on TV, and he would say, you know, if you donate money, you're going to go up on your cupboard and you're going to find cash. You're just going to find cash. And I remember thinking, come on, Oral Roberts. I don't know about that. But I kind of get what he was talking about, which is that notion spiritually that when you give, you get. So, okay, Oral wasn't so crazy.
I thought he was talking about parents leaving up on top of the cookie jar.
Oh, who knows what he was talking about?
That's great, though. How cool.
Man, I could go off on that, but we don't have time. Two quick stories. So this morning I was leaving to come to teach, and I hadn't made the pot of coffee, and my girlfriend was sleeping, and I didn't think I had the time. I'm like, I'm going to be late. But I remember thinking, you know what? It's so nice to wake up and have a pot of coffee, and I did it. And I got here before Guru Mayor got here, which is amazing for me. So there's that thing, right, where if we think we don't have enough, we don't do, you know, like we freeze ourselves. And sometimes we just have more than we think we do. And then I'll leave you with this final note. So that, you know, human experimentation, different psychological experiments, they did this test where you had to defuse a bomb. And there were 3 scenarios. In one scenario, you had like 30 seconds. In the second scenario, you had something like 2 minutes. And in the third scenario, you had something like 15 minutes or a very long amount of time. Which scenario do you think led to the most efficient bomb diffusing process? Short or long? Long. Long. Because when our mind is detached from fear and anxiety, we function better. You would think we put ourselves under that 2-minute pressure or that 30-second pressure because we think, oh, I gotta get this done. Actually, it's counterproductive. Sometimes if we could just convince ourselves that we have enough time, that we have enough energy, that we have enough space or resources, we actually work better and ironically get it done faster. So I'll leave you with that. Let's put our hands together. We're going to chant out a long sa and a short nam. Okay, hands in prayer mudra. Deep breath in. Let it out with a sigh. Deep breath in. Sat Nam, and may you be full of green energy. Not envy. Good stuff. Good green. Verdant. All right, guys. We made it. Look, we had enough time. It's another miracle. Okay. So we have to clear out because there's another class coming at 9. So, you know, I'm not rushing you. Imagine you have all the time in the world. Imagine you have all the time in the world to go. And it probably works out. All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, online people. I'll send you out with the Dirty Heads day by day.
I'm going to see them tomorrow. Are you going?
No way, where are they playing? I didn't know they were playing. Holy shit. I should get tickets. I bet it's not sold out.
No, probably not.
Probably not. Oh my god, I think I will. I think I will.
The elevators are just
Nice. What time does the show start? 6. The girlfriend had always wanted to see Bikini Kill, the feminist punk band. So we went up to the Wiltern. We went up to LA and watched them. So cool. We had such a good time. But this is my stuff. Yeah. Feminist punk is Sandy stuff. Stupid groovy reggae music, my stuff. Oh, you're welcome. Ah, that's good. You're welcome. I can't believe I had enough time. You know?
I know you got a lot in.
I know, right? Like we landed that, and we even did like a couple minutes of Gyan Mudra, you know? Yeah, and we did a full 11 minutes of the chant. It did. Trust me, like that's why it's hard for me to go to stop. Do we have to keep doing this?